of them. Okay, now again, I get my metal ruler and I dig that in, giving it room now, making sure it's all cut through. Then I can get my photo mat and okay, that's having a bit of an issue. There we go. Okay, there we go, and there's our photo mat page. And okay, it's gone between the page and the matting. Okay, there we go. Now we've got to cover that backing, so I'll just grab some. This is another one that I'm going to do a pocket. We can do a smaller pocket. Okay, let's try and do that now if we got time. No, I'll probably better off to do that in the next. Well, you've seen how I've made the pocket there. Just, you know, cut a square that's 3.5 inches, and then cut it in half on the diagonal, and then okay, so we did 4.5 and then 3.25 for the mat. So if we do 3.5, we'll do 2.25 for the top mat of the smaller corner pocket. Okay, I think I have a couple of more tips, not sure. I'll come back in a few days once I get to them. So any questions, or if you'd like me to go through it again on Ustream on a live class, just message me and leave a comment here, and I'll see what we can yeah, put together. Thanks guys, bye. Okay guys, I thought I'd come back with this next part to finish off the back of that photo mat page, and so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a smaller pocket here. So I've cut a 3.5 inch square, and now I'm going to cut it on the diagonal. So just lining it up in my trimmer here, point to point. Okay. And then score it at 1/2 inch on both sides, and okay, so we're going to cut that, and see how we've got that this square here. Well, we're cutting all that out. We're going to go on the diagonal just to the edge of that point and chop that off. Okay, and now that's where we've scored it. We're going to turn it over, and because it's going that way, yep, we're going to put sticky strip on there, and if I can find my 1/4 inch. Okay, on there, and there. Okay, fold them over, making sure that your score tape or sticky strip is on the inside there. Cut off these excess bits here. Okay, now I'm going to use this paper here. Now I'm going to have the pocket on the right hand side here, because we've got a pocket over here, a side pocket, so I'm going to have it on the right hand side here. So So then I just slot that in nice and neat, nice and snug, place it down, and now we're going to take the backing off the sticky strip there, and that pocket's in place, done. What I'm going to do now is cut a 2 1/4 inch square. Let's hope that's big enough. It sure is. Okay, 2 1/4 inches by 2 1/4 inches. I'm just guessing that this is going to be big enough matting for that corner pocket. I'll soon find out. Okay, cut from point to point. There's our 2 triangles from that square. And yep, that'll sit nicely on there. Now I'm not going to adhere that because I want to dry emboss that on there first, or I might even heat emboss it with some black flowers. Okay, so now we can adhere this to the back, to the back of the photo mat page. Okay, so again, we need to be very careful, be very mindful of these bits of the photo mat sticking out. So I'm going to use the 1/8 inch sticky strip, again as close to the edge as possible all the way around. Okay, now we can apply our wet glue, and we can apply that all along there, in between there, on the sides there. Just don't touch those black bits there. Okay, now take off the tape and adhere it. Now you can do all these before putting all your pages together with your hinges. So all these pages that I've done can be done before you join all the pages together. Okay. So here we have 4 pages, basically 4 sides matted, and photo pockets done, and calendar pockets all there. Okay, so pretty good. Yeah, I'll come back in a few days. I'll see how I go with this and see if I can't come across a few more tips and tricks with it. Once again, big shout out to Kathy Orta for coming up with these brilliant ideas. And it's up to us to work with them and see what we can do with them, you know. I mean, we all put our own spin on anyone's projects that are out there. So, yeah, thanks for watching. And if you've got any questions, just leave a comment down below, and I'll catch you later. Thanks for watching. Bye.